Please not again. Please. Oh. Alright, hopefully we can get one of the champions I want to play. Oh, deadly poison, huh? Is there a following for Jace? I think it's just that one guy playing Jace. His name is like Juicy Jace or something, so pretty sure he just like plays Jace only on that account, or tries to. If they nerf Sunfire and Spirit Visage, do you think Jax will come back? Uh, mm, I think he'll still have problems with those champions even if they nerf those items, because like those champions that he does badly against, like Shyvana and Renekton, Rengar and stuff, they don't have to build those items to do well against him. Let's see, should I just do this? Should I do this?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So we have Yasuo. Did he really just surrender? Alright, I'll take it. Merry Christmas. He says anywhere. They have Riven and Ori. Shoot.
Rock solid.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick Malphite so that this guy has something to ult off of, but honestly, right now I think our team comp's really bad. It's pretty bad. Oh shit. Blows. Okay, so assuming I'm against Riven, it's Karma support, Eve jungle, Ori mid, Riven top. I'm gonna have to use a lot of armor, so I'm gonna use 8.5 flat AD marks, and just the rest armor. And for Malphite, I like to get their mana regen and utility because he has mana problems. We're gonna get all these, everything that has to deal with armor we're getting. Basically all of that, and then we're just gonna go one into offense. See, do I want second win? I don't really need that. What would I get? I guess that's fine. I kind of want to get evasive for Orianna, but and it's good for Eve. Let me see if I can. That's perfect. Okay, so we got evasive. Reason we're getting this is because Orianna, Eve, and Kog'Maw, basically, and Karma, like, basically, okay, everyone except Riven does AoE magic damage on their team, so cutting that down by 4% is actually pretty big, and I do want hardiness and all this other armor for Riven, because I'm probably going to be laning against her, and I'm going to need it. So that's it. And I have my rune page, which is 32 armor, and I'm probably going to start with, let me think. I either start with the flask and be really passive, or I start with the Dorn shield, and I still have to be passive, but I actually don't think I can go Dorn shield because he's manaless, which means if he forces trades with me, I'm gonna run trying to trade back. So yeah, we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna play a 90-second commercial break in the loading screen, and hopefully this game goes better than the last one, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright. Well, What happened? Alright guys, I'm just gonna wait until the ads are done. Should be soon. Played 90 seconds. Alright, welcome back guys. So the ads are done. I started with the flask. Main reason being is that as a Malphite, you're not gonna beat Riven or in early trades. The best you can really hope for is you know, not running and Flask is gonna help me not run basically. If I for some reason like have to use abilities, I'm not gonna go that quickly. So what are we doing? I don't want to get to lane late again. Uh-oh. Oh, I slowed him.
30 seconds until
West Rice, please. Well, I had to use my Ignite there. Alright, I'm just gonna sneak out. Is Lucian really gonna die? Interesting. That was pretty bad.
Minions have spawned.
Yes.
It's fine if I use Ignite because... Wait. Go mid. What the fuck?
Sure.
You're mid. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh shit, dude. I think he just lost his lane because not only did he die early, he's gonna get to lane really late. Oh well, at least he has an extra potion. I went back to base and didn't buy anything. Honestly, I'm just gonna save my money. See if he tries to fight early. I have a lot of armor right now. Luckily for me, I didn't really miss anything.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Damn, if I noticed he was going top sooner, I would have told him earlier to not go top. I thought it was pretty clear that I was gonna be going up top. So his Q's on cooldown. I'm just gonna smack him. He took a shield second. All right. See, I'm not. He took a Doran shield against Malphite. I feel like Doran's blade is better. Oh well, it's fine. Either way, I'm not gonna really do much to him, so that's why I don't think Doran's shield is really against Malphite really makes sense, because I'm not really gonna hurt him. I'm Malphite. I farm until 6. Don't gank a Malphite lane. It's not worth it. For some reason, I always get people who come gank my lane when I'm playing a passive champ. And then when I'm playing someone like Riven, I don't get a gank. Against someone who like snowballs and is aggressive. Makes no sense. When I play a Kali and Malphite, I get like all these people coming, like rushing over to my lane trying to get a gank, and I'm like, bro, I'm a champion that doesn't do anything until level 6. Alright, anyways. It's fine, I can CS under tower, hopefully. I should be able to. Might not get that one.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
I got most of it. That's good. So Riven did go to base. No, she did not. Okay.
Sure.
Ha! I slap you. Okay, use this shield.
Stay down.
He is not trading with me at all. He's just literally stunning me and running away. Okay, I need to wait for my passive. So as Malphite, every time you go through a trade, if you can, you generally want to get your passive back. That time I wasn't able to do it, but you want to try as hard as you can to get your shield back because that's most of your sustain in the early lane. So we're gonna pop our W to CS under tower. Damn. Probably should use my E for that. So he's using all of his abilities on the creeps, which means he's not really pressuring me at all. But unfortunately, like I said, I'm Malphite, I don't do much till 6. But he's giving me free farm under the tower by not trying to zone me at all. Like CS-wise, I'm pretty much equal with him. Okay, so my passive should be back in 2 seconds. I think he based. No, he didn't. I just destroyed him in that trade. So one of the reasons why he lost that trade, probably one of the biggest reasons, is we fought in the middle of the creeps. And if you fight Malphite in the middle of the creeps and I use my ground slam, not only do I reduce his attack speed, I reduce all of his creeps' attack speed as well. And that's huge. And the reason that's huge is because creeps do a lot of damage when you aggro each other. I'm just gonna eat a lot of potions and go back to farming. I'm gonna try and rush a Sunfire. But my creeps do so much more damage than his when I slow their attack speed, and plus it clears them out too, so some of them die and they don't even attack at all. And so he just lost a lot of health to creeps, as well as me attacking him. Not to mention the fact that I had my passive up, which blocks around 100-something damage, so, or maybe like a bit less than 100. And I have full defense masteries, so pretty hard to deal damage to me. You have a lot of consumables, and the reason I do this is because Riven is manaless, and she's most likely going to buy lifesteal, so I'm going to need a lot of sustain to farm this lane, or I'm just going to get poked down too early, and I won't be able to get enough money. So I spend some money now to get more money later, basically. It's an investment. Yeah, he did get lifesteal as I expected, because I don't do enough damage to burst him down, so he could always just sustain back up. Like my ground slam doesn't do that much. You saw like did like 100 damage to him, and then he's just like, okay.
Sure.
Just gonna wait for my passive again. He just relentlessly pushes. He does not control his lane at all. This is basically good for me because it just means I get to free farm. Not only are his spells on cooldown, but it just pushes right into my towers. It's a comfortable, basically a comfortable range to farm.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
I feel like he done goofed right there. If he keeps using his spells like that, I can actually fight him. He is out of health pots. Top is gankable.
Going.
Okay, he wasted the shield again, which means I can walk up and slam him for a good chunk of his HP. Ooh, he stunned me under tower. It's a bit painful. I think he's dead. I don't think Lee Sin did anything. I hope he got the assist though. I just killed him by myself. Alright, so now we have enough money to pick up boots and our chain vest. And since Riven is kind of giving me free farm, this lane's gonna get really hard for him soon. Once I get that Sunfire. If he didn't give me free farm like that and he denied me, it would be much easier for him to lane against me.
Enemy double kill.
I don't know why I have this item. I just realized they have an Evelyn. Green wards don't do anything.
Got it.
West Rice Tower Dove again. Gave their Kog'Maw a double kill. Oh, nice. Lucian just killed him. Good stuff.
Sure.
Got the bounty too. I don't know why he didn't try to ulti there. He could have pressured my flash out if he used his ulti, but he just blind... Actually, no, I think he used it when he died. Could be wrong. Just gonna sustain up with my health pods. His ignite down, his kill pressure is significantly reduced, which means I should be fine now. Does he want me to ward that? I might as well ward that to see if anyone goes into the jungle, because it's not going to help against Eve, really. That didn't do anything. Just want to farm up enough until I get my Sunfire. So I'm going to try really hard not to spend too much mana, because if I go I'm going to have to go back before I get my items. So again, he's just free pushing into my tower, so I get all the CS. Or most of it.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Has been destroyed.
Alright, I should be able to go back and just get my Sunfire right now. Even though this is a cannon wave. Should run because Riven could be there. Okay, so we got our Sunfire. Now we can look for kills on Riven. Just like solo kills. Especially with his Ignite down, because my Ignite's going to be up soon. And every time I press W, I just get lots of armor. 30% more armor. Or 20%. And I already have like full armor runes and everything, so... Yeah, I have a lot of armor. This guy has no armor pin yet. Even if he rushes Last Whisper, though. Okay, I'm actually gonna go for the creeps. It's not worth it to chase him down. Nope. I should roam with my ulti. Where is Yasuo died 1v1 again? Jesus. Jesus. Alright, let's push this in. Use my E for I'm just gonna roam over, rotate over to mid. I don't know where top went, but I think he went to buy items. He bought a Tiamat. Okay.
Sure.
Where is my team? They're going over to. Uh oh.
Has been slain.
This guy's Zoom. Not scared of him.
Okay.
I didn't know if he was paying attention. I wanted to ult 2 people and have him ulti it, but... He should let me tank this. I have a million armor. Okay.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We lost top turret, but couldn't really be avoided. I'm gonna build a Sheen now. One, because it's gonna help my damage output, and two, I can turn it into a frozen or an Iceborne Gauntlet later. And I also really want the mana. Like, you guys have probably noticed by now that I'm always and that's just because Malphite spells are really expensive, and I have to use them constantly to be a threat. No one died to this guy's ulti. Oh, he missed. He's fucked. Good job. Good job, Westeros. So hopefully those kills we got him are gonna put him back into the game. That's what I'm hoping. So I understand how rough it can be if you're behind on Yasuo, especially if you get ganked early, or if you die to whatever early. Like he died level 1 trying to dive so he can get the first blood. So it is, and he got to lane really late too. So like it's pretty rough, but he's catching back up, which is good. Damn, I should have just ulted those two guys though. I didn't want him to be too far away. I knew he was somewhat in range, but as soon as I saw him go on Ori, I was like, he might not follow up with the ulti, because we could have got a double kill there if I ulted those two guys and he ultied in. So I'm just not quite sure. So and then I was just like, all right, well I might as well kill Eve afterwards, and he's gonna follow up on her. Okay, so this guy has a Hydra already. He doesn't attack in between his Qs.
Okay.
Use. What is he dodging back and forth for? So yeah, basically, even though I don't have much magic resist, Eve's damage isn't high enough to kill me, and I just body him. He just got bodied. Fortunately, I'm out of sustain right now.
Got it.
Flash Riven. So Riven just wasted her flash
I'm moving as fast
for my
as I
ulti,
can.
and he used his ult, so time to go pick up my trusty Sheen. I'm gonna build Ninja Tabby when I can. Uh-oh. She's not really scary without her ulti. She's okay, but her ulti is what makes her a huge threat. Without it, she's like okay. So I'm just gonna clear this out. Riven's coming. Map awareness team. Don't start a fight with enemy closer than me.
An ally has been slain.
Map awareness. We pinged him. 2 different people pinged her. It was me and someone else, and they still went for that fight. I have to flash out. Too many people closing in on me. Shouldn't have been there. So I don't have my ulti yet. Without my ulti, I'm not that useful. Just like a walking ult. But this guy... Please don't have... Oh, he has a barrier.
Slain.
What?
An ally has been slain.
Damn, I thought they were gonna come with me. Oh well. I didn't have my ulti up, so I couldn't really kill him. I just know that he's kind of fed, or was really fed, so... Just went for 2 different targets. We don't need to split. We don't need to split.
Okay.
Why do we need to split? Our team is based around initiating. Yes, we can. I hope he's not saying we can't fight, because we easily can. Oh, I don't even need to ult, actually. Anyways, just flashed. Okay, he flashed. We're out. He's got a kill on Cog. I think that's fine. Need to back out. So what I'm going to do is try to finish this Iceborne. Let's see, what can I build? I'm gonna wait for the Chain Vest. I'm not gonna build the Sapphire Crystal. I don't think I need it. That's way too much mana. But this is gonna solve all of my mana problems. Honestly, just don't need another mana item afterwards. I need to keep my farm up. I'm gonna sit top for a while until my ulti's back up. Yeah, I really like getting this item. It's pretty good. It helps you stick on people when your Q might not be enough. Riven is... Drag is up, but I don't have ultis, so it's kind of hard for us to fight it anyways, so I might as well just push. Maybe they can poke them off of it, but it's kind of risky. I think we should just let them have it. Maybe? Actually, they're kind of low. West Rice is going ham. I don't know if this is going to work out. It's 4v5. Just pushing down towers. If everyone lives, I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
Looks to me like they're getting trolled pretty hard. Riven probably made it back though, so she's gonna be up here soon. Alright. West Rice. Okay. They're coming up to me now. I'm just gonna randomly ward this. And I'm gonna go back and get my Glacial Shot now. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build magic resist and armor. Having the full glacial shots is too good. I was gonna say I really want a Negatron because they have a lot of magic damage, but I think I'll be okay for now. Yeah, I almost have this item. My next item is probably gonna be some type of magic resist that gives me HP, so either a Banshee's Veil or a Spirit Visage for the CDR. Probably the Spirit Visage, because even though I might not use the healing part of it, all the other stats are just really good for me. Wait, what? Once he gets his Infinity Edge, he'll be super strong. I'm just gonna let him farm, because I know he needs those items. I could just farm top, to be honest. So they did get Dragon. I don't think we really got much out of it. We got the top tower, which is fine. Tower for Dragon's pretty even, but Dragon is worth more as the game goes on, so since they got the later Dragon, it's actually better for gold. Clear that out. I just need 100 more gold for my Iceborne. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to farm my jungle for a bit, just try and get that Iceborne real quick. They're not going to do it. I'm going to spread out my spells so that I get the most amount of Sheen procs that I possibly can. So it just helps me do it faster.
Enemy killing spree.
Again? Yes. Getting caught. Caught outside in the middle of nowhere. I couldn't kill him. I tried to go for the kill before I died. I really wish I could have bought first. Maybe I should have just like ultied them all under tower. I don't know if we would have killed them though. Oh, my ult is an 80. I don't need these mana pots anymore. Let's pick up a ward. So yeah, I think I took a lot of damage there, magic. Just because I don't have a Negatron yet. Probably gonna get this item next. But yeah, unfortunately, we just didn't have our team, honestly. If we had everybody, I think we'd easily win team fights, to be honest. But we're always fighting like 4v5 or people getting picked off.
Yes.
Westrice is splitting. He doesn't have Infinity Edge yet. Once he gets it, like, we should group no matter what. We would just annihilate their entire team. We don't want to risk this getting too late to the point where Ori and Riven get like super late game with Kog'Maw. We don't want to risk that. Even though their team comp like doesn't have good engage, they still have a lot of damage if we like do something wrong. We mess up. Pretty sure he can't kill Riven right now unless Riven plays really badly.
Going.
He doesn't do enough damage. I could ulti these two, but we have no follow-up. And I have no idea where Eve is right now. Like, that's the thing, is if I go in, I just have to assume Eve could be, like, in the back where I can't see her. Because we have no stealth detection or pink wards. And pink wards just get killed anyways, so...
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Should let me get Negatron, but okay. Just let me get MR, please. We do not have to fight this right now. Stop. I was wasting time there. Sell this, pick up Negatron. Okay.
Going. Okay. Got it.
Honestly, ult when I ult. Please stop farming jungle creeps. I can't go in with people in our jungle and shit. Alright, yo, get the over here, man. Whatever, I got one. Yasuo didn't ult yet. Oh my god.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
People are off to the side farming jungle. Yeah, exactly.
Going.
This guy's ridiculous, dude.
I'm moving as fast as I can. Yes.
guy is so ignorant. Oh my god. It's not a 5v5 if half your team isn't there. Just because you have half your team alive doesn't mean it's a 5v5 or your whole team alive or a 5v4. Fucking Lee and Blitz are over here doing wolves and we were right here. They're not even gonna get to the fight by the time it starts.
Sure.
Alright, finally. Maybe we can get something done here. I need to finish this Spectre's cow. I need more HP. I'm kind of squishy right now. I feel squishy. Even though I'm pretty tanky, I don't have enough HP to back it up. So I'm gonna get the HP to back up my resists, which I just did. I got about an extra giant spell worth of HP, so I should be able to go in just fine. Yeah, Riven just split pushed our inhib down while we were busy fucking around on those jungle cramps, which we shouldn't have been doing. We should just look for fights, because our team comp is completely dependent on winning team fights, or else it just doesn't work. Farming jungle camps isn't going to do anything for us, because they outscale. It's not like delaying the game is going to work in our favor. Like Kog'Maw is a hyper carry, Riven's a hyper carry. Orianna is also a hyper carry. It's just like, come on. And Eve is just crazy. They're splitting us now. It's too late. They're splitting the shit out of us. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to Yasuo's not here. I feel like I should just go in anyways. He has no flash. Riven is... Yo, 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 yo. Where the hell is Yasuo? Alright, whatever. Good job. I'm gonna watch out for the Wombo combo. Damn, Eve is strong. Oh, he missed his Q. Well, that's better than we've been doing so far.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Can we stall long enough for Blitz? Is not going to do much against this. That's over. Wait, inhib respawn. Inhib respawn. Yo. Holy crap, that inhib saved us. I still think we can win this game. We just need to team fight. We just need to execute it a bit better. We killed Kog'Maw immediately. Kog'Maw is pretty big right now, so that's a huge pick for us. But then we just got owned by their damage. Like, their even Orianna came in and just kind of killed us all because we grouped up for them. Yeah, he does need Banshees. I should probably get some more damage output. I feel like... Actually, no, I need more magic resist. I just got wrecked by Eve. She doesn't even have, like, that much AP, but she just does so much damage. It's just over time. Like, I'm sitting there tanking her for the entire fight. Her hate spike. And Ori is, of course, pretty big. So... I think we'll get there in time. Pretty sure they can't kill it that fast. Alright, Yasuo's on the wrong side. Come to the right side. Alright. Basically, the only time we can go in is going in hard if Yasuo's not next to us, because if we go in slow, they just 5v4 us because he's on the wrong side. So when you're flanking someone, you're basically saying, we're gonna go in like all together and just like dive them. Otherwise, you just get caught out of position. Like one person gets caught, or someone gets 5v4'd and someone's like out of position, so. Because he didn't walk around, I just had to like ult in and hope that we could blow up Kog'Maw instantly, and we couldn't. He just didn't go down fast enough, and their DPS just kind of dove past us and killed our DPS, because I was in the middle of their team, and they just run past me. Our team comp was not that good, though. We had to team fight earlier, I think. This guy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I tried. Alright, so I'm gonna play some ads real quick, and I will see you guys in a few minutes.